Ah,
Hello,
hello.
everyone.
Hi, friends.
Hi.
Hello.
We're back. Happy New Year.
Yeah, that's right. It's a new year.
It's
Do
a new
this.
It's a new
year.
year.
Happy 2026. I definitely didn't spend the whole weekend referring to it as 2025. Nervous. Laughter.
Oh man, so real though.
Exciting, though. Welcome to the third segment of BC Stream Scene.
Woo woo.
Da-da-da-da. Whoop whoop. Today's guest is
Woo
Khami
woo.
Kitsu.
It's me.
Yay!
Me.
Is you. Would you like to introduce yourself to our lovely viewers tonight?
Sure. Hello. My name is Khami Kitsu. I am. Well, I guess I'm technically a variety streamer. I do all sorts of things. From playing puzzle games to little cozy games to occasionally art. I love doing the silly voices and sometimes the more fun voices. Yeah, I'm a quirky nerd, so quirky neurodivergent nerd. That's queer. That's like all of the descriptors I can think of for me. It's like all the things. I am all the things.
Heck yeah.
That's like the quick summary.
Nice. Well, welcome again. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Let's get started with the classic. What got you into streaming?
What got me into streaming? This is I don't even know what specifically got me into streaming. I remember seeing like so many VTubers and being like, that's really cool. I could do that. I'd love to do that. I love playing video games. And like I've seen a few, like this was, oh gosh, years ago, probably like 5 years ago ish. And I was like, that sounds fun. I love games. I have a computer that can handle that. Well, at the time I didn't quite, but then I made sure I upgraded to a computer that could handle that. And I was going to start as a VTuber. And I put off starting streaming because I wanted to be a VTuber so bad. Until I had a friend who was like, Khami, why don't you just, try starting streaming to see if you actually like it and then invest in a model. And I went,
Wisdom.
You're probably right. I should probably do that. So I guess a little over a year ago now, I started streaming. And I just did the thing. I still want a VTuber model. That is a goal, is to acquire a VTuber model. I have so many pins for models. But yeah, I don't know what specific thing got me in it, but I've been thinking about this for a long time.
I love that. Sometimes I feel like that was very similar to what happened to me. I was watching enough people that I was like, what's this? They're an anime person. I could be an anime person?
It's like, what? I could be a cute little fox girl? Like, yes, please sign me up. Where do I sign? Just give.
Give me please.
Me, I want it. Amazing. Okay. Segue into the next question then. What is your favorite part of streaming?
Oh gosh. I love the community, honestly. I love the community. I love the community building. I love making new friends, but like I like being able to be like, look, here is a space that I've made that is for all the peeps. All of the fun peeps, all of the people who kind of think like me. Because I feel like every community is kind of like every community is different. No two communities are the exact same. So being able to like cultivate a community of people that are equally as cool and fun and maybe neurodivergent and queer is like really nice.
Yeah. Awesome. Very, very awesome. Big agree.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah.
And my next question, you kind of maybe mentioned a little earlier, but of course you're welcome to expand upon the answer. What are your major goals for streaming in the future?
Major goals. So like a personal goal of mine is to get better at doing social media because I am
Ah,
so bad at it. I am so bad at it. Like I upload my VOD direct to YouTube unedited.
mm,
Same.
mm,
Same
And I'm
girl.
like, I
mhm.
really need to like get on top of doing something about that and maybe actually, posting things on stuff and maybe actually, like I don't know, making clips.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
It's
that's a
tough.
goal. But like as like a whole for like my whole stream, I just want to keep vibing, meeting new friends, hanging out. Um I think this year I specifically I, I've started it already. I'm working on a calendar for the year, like the entire year, so I can start like pre-planning my vacations and start planning
Ah.
when I want to do collab streams. My
Oh,
Mhm.
best friend wants to do an Ace Attorney series,
Ooh.
where we do back and forth and do all the voices, like, and I mean all the voices.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
And trying to like set up a schedule for that and figure out when I can fit that in among all the other things, and then my personal life. So like, scheduling.
I understand. That's literally, what are we at? We're 2 weeks into January already. Lies. Um, that's what I do at the beginning of every year. I buy a physical calendar, a good old, hang up on the wall with a nail
Mm,
through the hole. Um,
yeah.
it's already filled out to like August.
wow.
But I have to be, as you may imagine, as the person in charge of Twitch Vancouver.
Yeah,
I
I'm
gotta
sure
be
you have
aware.
so many things going
There's so
on.
many things. It's okay. I get to sleep on Thursday. It's fine. I schedule my
I don't know
sleep.
why that.
It's very important.
It's very important. Thursdays, I'll sleep the whole time. No
You've heard
waking up.
of
No excuses.
Wednesdays we wear pink. In this house, Thursdays we sleep.
Thursdays we sleep.
I don't know where that sent me. That's so funny.
Okie
Yeah. I
dokie.
guess a little asterisk to that is I am planning so many collabs this year.
I'm so excited for you.
That's very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now,
I guess something that comes to mind right now is I've
yes.
been chatting with a lot of different streamers about this. And it's something that Lowly in chat brought up once, and it's been sticking with me. I think I've been asking everyone this too. But like, do you know what a third place is, Kami? And do you see
Oh,
that as something that you value in your streams, or not? Yeah.
I think the only time I actually heard of a third place was in your chat, Luke.
Oh my gosh.
Was there in that moment. Um
That's awesome.
I don't know. I guess for me, I've always just kind of like vibed. I'm so vibes based with like
Yeah.
everything in my life, so it's like just wherever the vibes are, man.
No, totally. I get that. I've been thinking about it a lot these days, just because um, sometimes I think there's a lot of people that are just out there wondering where their people are,
Mm.
and that's the beautiful thing about the internet right now, is that we can connect with each other in a different way. And here's Twitch, this beautiful place where we can create like a little web page and a live stream in a chat bubble, and we can actually create that little place where our people can meet up at, and just exist with each other, if that makes sense. And I feel like I get that a lot when I'm lurking in your streams, Kami. So I was just wondering if
Aw.
that was something that you felt or resonated with. Yeah.
I want to be that space. I want to be a place that
Hmm.
people can come to and be like, this is a cozy area. You don't have to be chatting. You can just vibe. And we're always about the vibes. Like it's always about being cozy and comfy and definitely a little bit mischievous at all times.
I love that. That's so nice. Yeah, a thing that just kind of pops into my mind sometimes when I think about third places is just like how important the small streamer can be for
Mm,
that type of
Oh yeah.
atmosphere, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And just like, yeah, there's the really popular streamers out there where the chat is literally going highway speeds and you can barely read anything, and
yeah.
it can definitely make you feel intimidated and kind of alone and invisible in some ways. And I
Mm,
think the value of the small streamer, where the chat is kind of going at a slower pace, where the streamer is paying attention to chat and we're connecting on that level, it's actually so valuable and so important nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
And
mhm.
yeah, I've just been thinking about that. I don't know.
That's a lovely thought, Luke. I love it.
Ooh, woo. Um, yeah, let's see. What's the perfect way to kick off a great day for you, Kami?
Perfect way to kick off a great day, like just in general.
Yeah.
Sleeping in.
Oh heck yeah.
Heck yes. Me too.
I get to sleep in. Yes, it's a great day. I didn't have to wake up at 6 in the morning. Great day.
Heck yeah.
um, as far
What
as
else?
like, I don't know. I'm not a breakfast person, which I know is terrible for me, but
No.
I'm always like a get up and run and go like first thing in the morning. If I am able to have a warm cup of like a London fog or a matcha
Ooh.
latte morning,
Ooh.
I'm like, this sets me up good.
Mm,
Bonus if I can get a breakfast, like a bagel, and then I'm like, a bagel and a tea, and I gotta sleep in a little, I'm set. I'm good. That's it. That's all I need.
You know, honestly,
mm,
not everybody needs a whole breakfast in the morning. We start out that way, like as kids when we go to school. But that's because that's like we have no control over our schedules, right? Our parents feed us because we're going to be in class for hours and hours, and then lunch, and then hours and hours, and then home. In your adult life, whatever floats your boat, whatever suits your day.
mm-hmm. I really feel that.
Mm-hmm.
I do love that part about being grown up. It's
It is
definitely the
nice.
best. Um, Kami, what's the best piece of advice you've ever received? And then, consequently, what was the worst piece of advice you've ever received?
Best piece of advice I've ever received. Um, oh gosh, I feel like I've received so much good advice. It's really, I think I would say maybe that like streaming wise, to just start streaming and see if I
Hmm.
like it
Mm,
was probably the best little nugget someone could have given me. Um, but like as like overall in my life, I feel like it's been stated a billion times, but just be yourself. Just be you is probably the most important piece of advice you could ever get, because being yourself and being like honestly yourself in spaces is how you will find the other people that are your people. Just
mm,
because it's hard to make friends with people if you're putting on a mask or if you're pretending to
Mm-hmm.
be something, because then people are going to befriend that mask or befriend that pretend
And then you have
human,
to maintain that in front of this person. It just becomes
and it's just
exhausting.
mm-hmm.
just be weird. Just be
Just
weird.
be
Just
weird.
be whatever you want to be. And you know what? If the people who like you and want to be around you will want to be around you because you are weird.
Yes.
You will find your bestest friends because they're like, "Yes, I'm also weird. Just be weird. It's okay." And if someone goes, "I don't like that you're weird," you're not their human, and that's all right. There's billions of people on this planet.
Exact. That's like
Mm-hmm.
my biggest favorite thing about Gravity Falls. If you've seen it,
I've maybe seen like 2, 3 episodes.
that is a-okay. But my connection is just Mabel, the sister of the two twins in the show.
Mm-mm.
It's in the first season. I want to say it's actually probably in the first 5 episodes where they throw a party at the Mystery Shack, and they just invite everybody in town, whether they're a child or an adult. But Mabel meets her two best friends, Greta and Candy, and it's just the way that they are. Greta's like loud and unapologetic, a little physically violent, but with passion, not out of anger, just uncontrolled, unbridled strength. And Candy is like this quiet nerd who just hyperfixates and yaps about whatever's on her mind. And Mabel, we get a little zoom in on Mabel where she's like, I found my people. And I'm like, that's me. I love that so much. She sees them and is immediately like, yes, those are my people. I should note that she's wearing Dorito chips as earrings in this scene. So like, she's found her people. Freaking love to pieces that mentality.
I love that. And it really connects me a bit to something that Dr. Brene Brown would say is that the opposite of belonging is fitting in.
Yes.
Right? Like belonging is showing up as yourself, 100%, no masks, and the group is accepting of that. Whereas fitting in is cutting off parts of yourself so you can be better accepted by the group. And I think it's just funny because oftentimes we're raised to believe that, you know, fitting in and belonging are the same thing. They're so interchangeable, but really truly they're opposites of each other if you really do think about it. And I think Khami, you really highlighted why, and I think that's very important and valuable, so thank you.
Yeah. This is why I love communities, because it's just all about like finding those people and just
It's so beautiful. But speaking of TV shows, Kami, do you watch TV shows? Is there any TV shows that you would recommend? Because I'm looking for more.
Oh man. Where do I start? Do you want anime, live action, cartoon? Give me a category. Give me a theme.
Okay.
I love recommending
a streaming service that Luke can access if you're looking for personal recommendation.
Like, wait. Can you see the manga shelf in the back? Oh, you might not. I have a giant bookcase that is just manga. Why? Because I friggin' love anime. I could recommend so many good animes. I mean, okay. Steven Universe? Steven Universe?
No, we did. That's how Luke and I met.
Perfect. Okay. That's like step one. You have to see Steven Universe.
Amazing. We found our people in this moment.
You know my most favorite song to sing on my streams. You know what it is.
I know. Just someone else, just in case they need a good recommendation. Steven Universe. I would say My Dress Up Darling. It's an anime. It is on Crunchyroll, but it is my favoriteest. I have a little Marin figure, a little Nendroid. Marin is the bestest girl. Marin is the bestest. I love Marin, and I identify with Marin on a level that is probably Marin does things, and I'm like, oh, that's me.
You know what?
I've definitely 100% done that.
That's another. I like that we're going. The pattern is going. That's such another series that's about finding your people. Because like just for Luke, it like opens up with both main characters kind of being like, I've got this passion that I'm so passionate about. I'm not stopping it for anybody, but I sure do have nobody to talk to about it. And then they find each other. And they're adorable. Do. And I love them. And
then it's like a little rom-com also. And
God, they're
just
cute.
The amount of it's also like slightly lewd. Like it's not lewd, but it's suggested in so many moments where I think through the entire series I'm like, oh my gosh, poor Gojo. I just want to like pat him on the back and be like, it's gonna be okay, buddy. You got this.
You got
Aww.
Same
Aw, that's so cute.
It's so good.
Do you watch, out of curiosity, do you watch My Dress Up Darling in English or Japanese?
I watch it in Japanese. I have watched it in English. English dub is okay. It's not bad. Some of the dubs are like, I can't. I can watch the dub.
No, yeah, it's definitely some of the dialogue. You're like, we said that. I only ask because Marian's English voice actress is another one of my favorite streamers. It's Monarch. It's Amelie.
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Maureen's one of her like most popular. She loves going up to like Maureen cosplayers at cons and being like, "Oh, I love your Maureen cosplay," and they'll be like, "Thanks," and then she sees them in her line later for autographs, and she's like,
I
"You
love that
didn't
so
know it was
much.
me, but now you know."
I love that so much. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
What about like
gosh.
what about live action TV shows? Like, is there any live
Live
action TV
action?
shows that you would recommend?
Doctor Who. I know it's a
Ooh.
giant series, but Doctor Who is one of those things that like it
Mhm.
has a little bit of something for everyone.
100%.
Mm.
It's like, and you can like start anywhere. You can be like, you know what? I don't want to watch the past 50 years worth of Doctor Who. You can watch like the current Doctor and start with like who's out right now. And I mean the current Doctor is so good. He's just a delightful little being. But
Aw.
like also oh, what is it? It was a mini series on Netflix called Queen's Gambit.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
So good. It's a little rough at times, but it is so good. And I don't even know how to explain why it's so good, because it's just about a girl who struggles with addiction problems
Mhm.
and is really good at chess.
Yep.
Yeah. I
And that's
remember that
like,
one.
it's so good. It's just incredibly good.
Hmm. I
Um,
remember watching that one and just really relating to the like competitive aspect of it all, like that. Yeah, that pressure that sometimes we put on ourselves to succeed, and then the competition, the comparison. I remember that. I just remember really just like, oh, she gets it. Oh,
yeah. It was
yeah.
it was really good. Also though, kind of opposite spectrum, The Gentleman, it was a movie and they made a series. The series is
Oh.
amazing.
Hmm.
Interesting.
It's a little if you've ever seen Snatch or Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, kind of has a similar-esque vibe.
Mm.
Those are movies. They're all, oh gosh, why can't I remember the name of the director? It's gonna come to me later and I'm gonna be so mad. But it's um I'm like, chat, do you know? Can you Google it? What's the thing I'm thinking? I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like crime-esque, but like
Okay.
underground crime, and then you
Ooh.
don't know who's doing what, and then it's like a series of events that like all kind of leads together, sort of like a whodunit, but it's not a whodunit because it's like someone's trying to do something and almost like a heist, but like it's over a series where you're trying to figure out the course of events and how all of these different things actually connect together. It's really fun.
Oh, I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
me
mean,
too.
also the Knives Out movies.
Yes!
10 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Yes! I just saw the newest
The
one.
Knives
Sorry, I got so excited. They're so good.
They're so good. They're so good.
What is the newest one called?
Um
Glass
something
Onion.
Dead Man.
Uh,
Something
Glass Onion's the second one.
Okay.
it's isn't it
Wake Up,
Rise
Dead
Again,
Man.
Dead
Thank
Man?
you. Thank you. Wake
There
up.
you go.
Wake up.
There it is. Yeah.
It's that same
Hmm.
vibe of like, do I understand? I think I understand. I don't understand. They're giving me more information. Maybe I understand now. No, I still don't understand.
The
Still
amount of
get it.
times you're like, I know what's happening, and it's like, I don't know what's happening. No.
I'm wrong.
No.
I'm right. I'm right.
I was right. And
I was right.
No, I was
partially
wrong.
right. And
I love
the
them.
Wake Up
I've
Dead
never
Man
doubted
has
myself.
Glenn Close as one of the main actresses, and good golly gee, she's fantastic as ever.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Yes.
Man.
I'm trying to think if there's any other fun series. I mean, I could recommend series all day, every day. I love watching stuff.
That's so good. I've currently been watching on Netflix this show Wild Cards, and it's like a procedural crime drama,
Ooh.
but it's a CBC show that's on Netflix right now, and it is like most evidently taking place in Vancouver, but they will not call it
Ooh.
Vancouver. Like
Huh.
they even have shots of like the Lionsgate Bridge, and they have shots of like SkyTrain, and they have shots of Stanley Park and the seawall, and like, oh my gosh, it's just like this is clearly Vancouver, but they're calling it like
Just do the thing.
Metro City.
Metrocity. My favorite. Sorry, that's one of my favorite movies. I love Megamind.
I mean, if we want to talk favorite movies, Labyrinth with David Bowie.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh. Magic.
yum.
Hard stuff. Like, I love Labyrinth. I can't tell you the amount of times that I've seen it.
Was
Like-
Battlestar Galactica sorry, I'm breaking my own rules. That just threw me the hell out. Was Battlestar Galactica filmed in Vancouver?
I think so, yeah.
So much of it's in space. When were they in Vancouver?
Why not?
No, not why. When? I can only think
One
of
the
like
quote-unquote
spaceship
planets,
shots.
probably.
Archives are in the. Oh, well. Damn, you learn something new every day. Someone insert the more you know.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
The Vancouver can be in space. You're so correct.
It's so real.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see. Let's do a teeny little tone shift. Let's ask a harder question. You down?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. What's one of the toughest lessons you've learned that has shaped who you are today?
Ooh.
That's a great question.
Mm,
Trying to think of how to phrase this. Don't sell yourself short, I guess, is kind of part of it. Like, I would
mm,
say, like, know what you are worth and don't compromise that just because of what someone else says. Like, I don't know how I had a really, really, really bad relationship, and I kept telling myself that there was a way to solve it because I was trying so hard,
I've
not
been there.
realizing that the other person isn't trying as hard, and kind of going in that cycle of, but it will get better, but it's not getting better. But they said it's going to get better, and then coming to the conclusion and being able to accept that you have to be able to be like, at some point, you have to accept that you trying that isn't the fault. Like, you have to be like, I need to call it for me because I can't keep the cycle. Like, it's kind of like that was really hard for me. I was in a place for 5 years and I had to call that because I needed to look after myself, and learning to look after myself first was difficult because I've always wanted to like help people out and be there for people, and you're going through a hard time and maybe it'll get better once we get through this hard time, but then there's always another hard time and another one, and at some point it has to be like, you have to look after yourself. You have to be able to be, I'm the priority, and that's really difficult.
And sometimes it's just a matter of like, you want to get through those hard times together, but sometimes the hard time isn't, how do I say this? People always talk about compatibility when it comes to relationships, both friendships and like romantic relationships. But your rough patches also kind of need a sense of compatibility, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Like the way this person's going to experience stuff, the way this person's going to process stuff needs to be something you can work alongside. When they're too different, it's like, I don't know how to help you. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. That's very well said.
It's it's really hard to realize how valuable you are to yourself,
Yes.
not just to
Oof.
others.
Wait, hold on. Can you
You,
say that
I
one more
think you just
time?
killed
Just
me.
repeat that. Repeat that again.
It's important to know how valuable you are to yourself.
Woo! To the ones in the back. Well
Oh.
said, Kami. I really
It,
love that.
it's difficult. It really is.
Hmm.
But you know, we get there. We all get there. Every part of life is such a journey, and it's being able to go through those rough patches and the self discovery and stuff, and be able to be like, but without that hard time, I wouldn't be where I am. I wouldn't have found the people I found. You know, I might not be streaming if I didn't go through that hard time.
Mhm.
So.
Beautiful. I'm like getting connected to one of my favorite words, which is chrysalism,
Mhm.
which is that cozy, peaceful feeling you get when you're inside watching a thunderstorm. And
Ooh.
right, how sometimes life can feel so stormy, and we feel like we're always outside in the storm, but you know, going back to you don't realize how important you are to yourself. Like, where is that safe place where you can go and watch the storm go by?
Mhm.
And yeah, you're just making me think about that. Yeah, okay. Shift in the tone again, Kami, but what's a skill or talent that you'd love to master if you had unlimited time to practice?
Ooh.
Unlimited time.
Yes, like
Um,
you could Sabrina the Teenage Witch, like s- stop time, study for your test, and like then start time again, and then get ready and ace the test, but with like a skill or a talent.
mhm. um, oh goodness. I don't know. Um,
Ooh.
I mean, I have ADHD. I want to do like 100 things.
I feel that. I feel that.
So, oh gosh. I'm trying to think. I've always, okay, so this is a little story, but like, I've always been doing art. It's one of the things
Mm.
I've done since I was like 5. I have a sketchbook somewhere in my house that I would draw something and then I'd put the date and my age next to it. So that
Aw.
way in the future, I could look back and see how my skills
Oh.
were when I was little. And I've
Mm.
been drawing, like, I'll forget about the book and then it'll be like 5 years will go by and I'll be like, oh, my book, I should draw something in it again. But I have this book and I've had this book for like 30, almost 30 years. Cause like, well, no, okay, a
Wow.
little less than that. Like, basically my whole life though, right? So like, art is a skill that I've been slowly working on and I still don't feel like I'm good enough at it.
Mm.
One of those things where I'm like, I want to do this. I want to be able to just think the thing and be able to put it on paper the way I see it in my head, but I cannot.
Oh, I feel you to my
I
soul.
I want to just print the image from my brain, please.
Ugh.
Please.
Like.
Because like I'm so creative and I can think of like all of these
Mm-hmm.
amazing things and just to be able to like take that and just here you are, here it is. This is what I'm thinking is like
Like
ah,
I can image in brain why hand not put on paper.
yes, exactly.
You know, sometimes I get that, oh, call back to another Vancouver filmed movie, but I, Robot, there's that one scene where the robot was like drawing, um, essentially sorry, this is spoilers for iRobot, but I assume everyone's maybe seen it because it's so old, but like the robot essentially took a pencil and just like did the thing of like brain, hand, copy paste like printer sort of thing, and like
Yeah.
there's a part of me that just felt so envious
Mm-hmm.
of that. I was like, I wish I could do that. That's so cool.
Small
But of course,
related
that's robot.
but technically also small spoilers for anyone who hasn't played Detroit Become Human. It's Marcus's opening scene. Marcus is one of the androids, and his human person, Carl, asks Marcus to like, hey, why don't you give a painting a try? Because you seem to like my painting so much. And the first prompt the game gives you is to pick something in Carl's studio to paint, and Marcus makes a 1-to-1 replica of it because robot. And it's really cool because the way they animated the model is literally him kind of printer-esque, left to right, row down, left to right, row down, left to right, row down. And Carl looks at it and he's like, that's cool. That's a replica. But what if you tried painting without looking and just paint something you imagined for yourself? And at that point, Marcus's arms start going like all over the place. And you swipe and the music's really dramatic and pretty. It just made me think of that.
That's so fascinating, though, right? Man.
Yeah.
Man. Well, Kami, cause it's me, and I'm a little Gengar, and I'm a Pokemon.
Ah.
What's your favorite Pokemon? Or if you want, you could also put in like a team of 6. But if that's too much,
Ooh.
I get
Ooh,
it.
okay, so actually, this isn't too hard for me. I can give you a top 2.
Okay.
Galar and Ponyta and
Oh.
Fennekin.
Aw.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah. Isn't that just you? Hang on. If you put them together, you just get Khami.
I mean, that was the plan all the time. Okay, so like first gen Pokemon, Ponyta was always my favorite as a kid. I love Ponyta and Rapidash.
So
Rapidash, the magical fire unicorn. Yes, hell yes. I've loved unicorns my whole life. It's never gone away. So like when they went, oh, but now we made Ponyta fairy type, I went, sold.
For me, you say, just for a Pokemon just for me? That's so kind of you, Game Freak.
Thank you so much. I love it.
Follow-up question: why Fennekin and not Alolan Vulpix?
Alolan Vulpix is okay, so Fennekin, because Fennekin's fucking cute.
Yeah.
The little ear tufts. But also
Yeah.
turns into Braxton, which is a witch, and I am pagan. So for me, I'm like, Fennekin is the thing. Fennekin has a magic little stick and is badass.
Mm.
It all checks
Fennekin.
out, folks.
But like Alolan okay, so Vulpix is, and Vulpix is pretty, but like she's just pretty.
She's just pretty.
She's just pretty. Also, I've
Could
never
kill you,
been
but pretty.
a fan of ice types. I've almost
know what, that's
always
fair.
leaned fire type. Like
I knew
almost
I'd meet my
always.
opposite one day. And I knew I'd
I
meet
am
my opposite
such a
person.
fire type trainer. Like almost all of my favorite Pokemon are fire types.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
even played a Pokemon D&D one time, and I was the fire trainer. Why? Because I love fire Pokemon. Who doesn't want, like, sure, we mix in some fairy and maybe some like grass types in there, but like I'm a fire type person for sure.
Oh yeah, I love that. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Heck yeah.
made my heart light up. You know me, I could talk about Pokemon for hours.
One of these days, we'll interview Luke on this segment.
Yes. I will be there for that. It'll be so good to be like, okay, Luke, tell us all the Pokemon fun facts.
Oh my goodness, too much. There's too many. Okay, let's see. So I think I've asked this to everyone so far, but if you could have a dinner with any 3 people, these 3 people could be fictional, alive, or dead. Doesn't matter. If you can only think of one, that's totally fair because this is a hard question. But yes, if you could have a dinner with any 3 people, fictional, alive, or dead, who would they be and why?
Oh gosh. Any 3 people. brain immediately is like 3 people that would get along, and I'm like, no, yeah. I
That's
don't.
fine.
David Bowie's definitely in the mix because I love David Bowie. I mean, Labyrinth.
Mm.
I'm not kidding
Yeah.
when I say that is my favoriteest movie ever. But also like his music and just his movement in the queer spaces and like David Bowie is so cool. Also, I think it would be really, really interesting to have a conversation with Cleopatra.
Ooh.
I think that would be so incredibly interesting. I'm a giant myth nerd. So for
Right.
me to talk about Egyptian mythology with somebody who was there in that time, I would be like mind blown. Plus, I mean, Cleopatra is known for like all sorts of chaotic adventures. I bet that girl has stories.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and she was around in an era where there was so much change going on and so many things happening. Like, I want to know. I want to know.
Can you show me? Sorry.
Trying to think of who else. I mean, I would. So there's a character. I don't know if y'all will know who she is. Yuko from Triple X Holic.
Yes. Sorry. What? Sorry. Hello, mommy. Sorry. What? Misaki, sit down. What?
No, stand up. Tell us.
No one ever mentions Triple X Holic to me. Hello.
Holic is one of my favorites. Okay.
Of all the clamp series, Triple X is the one that like does no wrong in my brain. None wrong.
It's so good. It's so good. And I was so sad at the end. I only just realized that they did a sequel series that was Holic K or something.
I did not know this.
And I need to track it down. I haven't read it yet, but there's like last I checked, there was like 4 or 5 volumes, and I'm like, I don't have them, and this needs to be in my library. So just a heads up, there's more apparently.
Amazing! I can't wait. I'll find it. We'll find it together.
Like I love Holic, and Yuko is just such a badass woman that just like
love her.
She doesn't give a fuck. Like she does not.
She does not.
She's a honey badger. She's a honey badger.
And she's just so casually beautiful, and like every single scene, you'll just like turn the page, and all of a sudden there she is, just lounging,
decked to the freaking nines.
God, like she's just like, oh my god, you're beautiful, and also like, what? And she's so smart and knowledgeable, and like all the things.
Big fan.
And it maybe one of my queer moments as a child, probably.
Yep.
But like Yuko,
she could ask me anything and I would fold.
Yeah.
I could not say no to that woman.
Honestly, she could probably show up and just be like, hey, I need you to do a thing. And I'd be like, I don't know what adventure we're going on, but yes, I will be there. Yes.
Yeah. She has like the same role, but both aesthetically and personality wise is the antithesis to Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. I just have this realization.
I've never seen a single episode.
It's the multiversal. I know everything, and I have reasons for doing the shit that I do, but is not a jerk. Nor does she. She has everyone's best interests always. Like she knows it will work out, even if it sucks right now. It's gonna work out, and you'll be okay.
I just love the amount of like world building that went into it, and there was clearly not enough of it.
Yeah,
I want more. And then like, I don't want to spoil the ending for anybody, but that ending crushed me.
Oh, I mean, like I'm so happy for her, but
I'm so not. It's like, excuse you, what are you doing to me?
And for anyone who's getting into Triple X for the first time, I know it's time consuming, but please read the manga. Don't watch the anime. The anime cuts out way too much. The anime cut out like 60% of the series.
Oh, it was so bad. I feel like that when it comes to talking about like Black Butler, and I get so enraged when it comes to talking about Black Butler. We do not. Okay, I'm like, don't watch the first 2 seasons of Black Butler. Just don't watch them. Watch everything else because those are better. Don't watch the first 2 seasons.
You can watch the first season if you understand it's not the ending. The second season
You
is
No, because what the heck is the dog?
good.
What the heck, though? The dog isn't even in the books. Why did they add that and then take out everything that was good about the series?
That's fair. You can watch the first 3 episodes.
No, it's just
That's
don't
it.
watch the first 2 seasons of the Black Butler anime. Watch the rest of it because they did the arcs and they did the arcs well.
That's
But,
fair.
like,
I actually stopped watching the anime entirely. For the rest of it after quote unquote season 2. Did they do a nice reintroduction of everybody again, or did they just expect that you had watched the first 2?
I feel like they just kind of jumped into it a little bit. So there was like a little bit of reintroduction, but for the most part, you're just like, and this is the story arc. And as someone who's read all of it, except for maybe like the last handful of books, I love it. They did the circus arc so well.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
I loved it so much. It was perfect. It was everything I wanted it to be. And they included all the characters and didn't throw any of them to the dust like they did in the first 2 seasons. Because I have opinions about the prince and his lack of appearance.
Very fair. Just a quick touch on Luke's original question. I'd like to say that no, all good. I just wanted to say David Bowie, Cleopatra, and Yuko would have a great dinner together. That particular your OG trio of the answer to this conversation, they would have a wonderful time yapping at each other.
I love.
It's like a genuinely amazing group.
I love dynamic people. I feel like that's a weird way of phrasing it, but like there's just so much going on and there's so much experience and so many like Yuko has like 20 things in the frying pan at all times, you know?
Yeah, actually.
But like Cleopatra was around for probably a gajillion world events. Right? So like I just yes. Anyways.
100%.
Freaking love that.
It was a minor tangent in there, but we got there.
No, I'm a lover of tangents personally.
Yep.
Call me a tangential kind of guy. You know what I mean? Speaking of tangents, let's see. If Khami, if you had the ability to go back in time and meet your younger self,
ooh,
what is something that you would want to tell her? What would I want to tell my younger self? I would probably tell my younger self something along the lines of, it's okay that you are different.
Aww.
It's okay that you don't know why people are the way they are. I was only diagnosed neurodivergent within the past couple of years. So like diagnosed ADHD and highly suspected autistic. So like looking back at my younger self, who is a struggling neurodivergent, but no one could explain to me that or identify that I was neurodivergent.
Yeah.
And the amount of times that people would be like, oh, I don't want to hang out with her because she's just weird. Like, as a kid, you don't understand why there's that. Like, you don't get why people are like, you're just not, like, you're not figuring it out. And, like, I even distinctly remember inviting someone to my birthday party, and they came because all of their friends were my friends, but they didn't actually like me because I was just so weird. So they only came to hang out with their friends. And like that kind of like stuff happened to me as a kid, because it just was like I was just a bit odd. I just didn't words the right way. I mean, my bestest friend I've had since I was in like grade 3. We've been friends forever, and we're never going to stop being friends. But like, I made one really strong friendship as a kid, and that was about it. Everyone else, like, I had friends, but like I didn't have any strong connections.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just this like it's okay to be weird. It's okay to be different. You're gonna get through this. When you get older, everything's gonna make more sense. Like when you get older, your self-confidence will be so much better. You're gonna feel better about yourself. You're gonna feel better about where things are. Like, also, I might whisper some like, "Hey, get into like this now before it gets
Buy
like,
Bitcoin.
do this. Trust me, it's gonna sound wild. Just put $5 in. It'll make all the sense later."
There's something will happen in 2019. Start streaming the middle of that year, not any later than that.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I get that
For
so
real.
much, though. To share a little something about me based on your answer, I obviously, I think as most of us, as you just said, when I was the kid in question, didn't understand what the heck was going on. Didn't even quite realize that people were looking at me the funny haha, well, we don't really like her or know what's wrong with her kind of way, until I was in high school, and I, back when Facebook was still normal. I posted a photo of all of us in elementary school, and I was like, wow, look at all these memories. Isn't it cool that like I found this? I thought it was a really cool thing to share. And everyone went off in the comment section about like, remember how she used to do this and this and this? And I thought it was the wildest thing ever, because I was like, you're all talking in the comments about how you thought I was the weird kid, but you're talking about me like it's not my post and I can't see everything you're saying about me. What is happening right now?
Yeah.
oh wow.
Like, are you all stupid? What is happening right now?
I hate that.
They weren't even
That's
saying,
actually
they
awful.
dead ass were not saying it to be mean to me. They just, there was clearly a lack of understanding that they were talking about me in a space I could see it. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna delete this now.
Whoa.
God. That's
Whoa.
oh, I hate that.
So I definitely agree with you. I would have gone back and been like, hey, this cycles right back to the beginning of this interview tonight, is these people are your people. You can hang out with them. Don't worry about everyone else.
Yes.
Those other folks, they don't get you, and that's okay. But they're not for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ugh.
Absolutely. Well, I don't know. Should I ask another question, or
We got time for one or two more. Or if we want to
Yeah.
open up to the chat, we could do either or.
yeah,
I'm cool
maybe
I'm cool.
maybe
Whatever.
I could ask a question while people in chat are thinking or typing.
All right, chat. If you would like to ask Khami a question, please do pop over to the Vancouver Community Meetups just to type in your question, so that it'll show up on our recording of the thing, and then you'll show up on YouTube. Sparkle, sparkle.
Haha, sparkle, 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 sparkle.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. I mean, mine will probably also end up on YouTube, but I take like a month to get them up, so.
Fair.
And then I dump like 30 different videos all at the same time.
And I think that's okay. Why not? You're doing your best, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just slowly. Make it
like, yeah,
eventually.
just do the thing. What's the most peaceful or calming place you've ever traveled to, Kami?
I have not traveled hardly at all. This is wild. Okay, so like, as far as like overall places I have physically gone to, I've been to Seattle twice, and
Cool.
I moved to Ontario for a year. And that's really the extent of my travel ever. Other than like the casual trips to Vancouver and then like a few places on the island. So
Okay.
like, just note that my pool for places is small. It is tiny. But I would say the most peaceful place I've ever been is a small town up island called Tassis. Uh,
Oh.
yes,
I
one of my partners lives up there, and it is the tiniest little fishing town,
Oh.
and I love it.
okay.
It is a town of like maybe 100 people.
Ooh.
Mm,
It has a convenience store slash gas station slash restaurant slash liquor store slash B and
nice.
B.
Okay.
So
That's
like,
awesome.
that's it. That's the store, and then that the rest of it is just town, like just housing. And there's like a couple other little spots. I think there's a one little cafe tucked away somewhere, but like, it's on the ocean, but technically it's kind of like, it's not an inlet, it's the opposite of an inlet. It's like the ocean comes in to be like almost a lake.
Like a
And
bay.
then,
Oh.
yeah, like a bit of like a bay.
I know what
It
you
has a
Okay.
mean.
specific
I also don't
name,
know what it's called. Mm.
but like it
Like an
looks
ocean. It's
like
like an
it's a
ocean
little lake.
cul-de-sac.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So it's actually the ocean. But it looks like this big lake that the town is on. But like, if you were to just drive a boat straight, you would hit the ocean.
Mm,
So it's not even like, it's not actually a lake. It is legit the ocean. So it's a little town on this weird little patch of the ocean, and it is so incredibly beautiful. Um,
mm.
while up there, I have seen a bear within
Ooh.
5 feet of me, just munching on apples in the middle of town.
Love that.
Multiple deer, blue jays, some elk. And like, when I say deer, I mean deer that are casually wandering through this tiny town. Like, that if I wanted to, I could probably reach out and pet them because they're just like so casually whatever.
I love that.
It was the most amazing experience being in this tiny little town. I love it so much.
Aw.
um Yeah, I also, it's because it's a fishing town, there is a salmon fishery up there, and
Okay.
fishing for salmon is like now my new favorite thing.
Oh, really?
I caught I caught my own fish just last year, and I still have fish in my freezer. And I will probably have fish in
Dang.
my freezer until I go fishing again, because when you're allowed to catch 2 salmon a day. I only
Oh,
fished for 1 day, and I brought home 2 salmon, and I still have salmon.
Is it like
holy
is it like
mackerel.
you can catch and keep two, but if you caught one and you were like, nah, this isn't it, you could put it back and try again?
Yeah, yeah. You are allowed to keep 2 a day.
Nice.
So like,
Wow.
there's like a lot of specific rules on how you fish for salmon. But because there's fisheries, if you go at the right time and you know the right people who know the areas, like when I went fishing for salmon, we were fishing out of this little river, but like the salmon are so condensed together, their fins are sticking out of the water. Like you can see a giant black pool in the like river, and you're like, that's all the fish. You just throw your reel into there and hope one of them grabs it.
Wow.
And there's probably like 50 to 100 salmon just sitting in this like section of the river. And there's like, and that's just like the tiny part of the river. There's so many fish. It is incredibly easy to catch them. And I somewhere on my Discord, I have a picture of the giant fish that I caught. Because
Mm.
everyone was like, you need a picture of this fish. And it's like massive. Like, you both have met me, and this fish was literally like half my size.
Oh, that's so much salmon.
He was
Holy
massive, and you can keep
mackerel.
2 of them. So like, I have so
Whoa.
much fish. And of course, like, you go multiple days, you can bring home more fish. So like, am I going up for a week next time and storing salmon in my partner's freezer for a year? Yes.
Mm.
I would be like, this is my fishy.
Wow.
Mm.
It's so
Wow.
good.
I love that.
I feel like,
Yes.
according to Google, because I've been Googling this whole time, I think the term we're looking for is so simply just a bay.
Is it a
It is a
bay?
bay.
A bay. An enclosed
Okay.
bay. I kept Googling, I was like,
I
circular ocean shoreline.
oh my goodness.
Oh my
I'm
god.
noticing Tonakuna asked outside of felines, what's your favorite animal?
So outside of felines, so I'm gonna clarify that my little character is a fox. I am a fox. She does look cat-like.
It's the front view, right? When you're facing right on and you can't tell how long the snoot is.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
She is a little foxy. So like if we're going outside of foxes, I would say cats. Outside of cats and foxes, I would say pandas. I love pandas.
Oh.
Pandas. They're so
Pandas.
cute.
But also birds. I fucking love birds. I don't know
Ooh.
why I love
One of those
birds so
categories
much.
is far broader than the other.
I like bird.
Hmm.
I love bird.
Are you
I love
like,
lamb.
now listen, are we talking like fowl, waterfowl, domesticated, like parrots, birds of prey?
Yes.
All birds. Do you have a favorite
love
Silver
bird?
jays.
Oh man, a favorite bird is so hard.
Favorite bird to look at
Uh,
aesthetically?
oh gosh, what's it called? I know this bird. I can picture it in my head.
Describe
It's a
it.
New Zealand bird, and it's technically a land owl, and it's green.
Oh. Oh.
Kakapo. It's a
kakapo.
kakapo.
Oh. Look at you!
Kakapo.
Look at that face. Can I get this up on stream? Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
You
let
can
me
Mike
see if I
Wazowski
can-
me if you need to.
Oh,
They're
No worries about that, but yeah.
there we go.
here. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna just quickly.
It's
pop one
behind
up
us
for-
on my side.
I thought
Look
it
at
was
him.
this bird. I thought isn't there
Look
like
at
a
that
funny
face.
video of
Look at that face.
one of these guys hopping up on a guy's head?
Yes, because they're
Yeah.
endangered. They're super endangered.
Aw.
So cute.
Oh, 1 second. No,
They're flightless? Well, no wonder they're in danger.
they're so endangered.
Oh, no, baby.
1 sec. There we go. There
They're
we go.
so cute, though.
These are cockapos. They're hecking cute. They're hecking cute.
They're so wise.
They are just little guys, and they're there's only like I want to say like a couple hundred of them left.
Ooh.
They're
Arr.
really endangered. I came across these in a video with what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. There's an actor, and there's a series about an actor and a writer that go around to see a bunch of critically endangered animals, and it's called like Last Chance to See or something. And so they did a documentary with the two of them, and then the writer passed away, whose name I cannot remember. I want to say I know it, but I don't off the top of my head. And then the actor continued the series and did another one where he went and saw more endangered species and touched back on some of the species they had seen. But that's where that clip comes from. Because that clip of this bird on someone's head is from that series.
I see. I see.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
they're cute. Call me like super British Columbian, but like I really like a Stellar Jay.
Oh.
It's so cool.
Birds are just one of those
Like-
species classifications that have so many in them that you're like, where do I start?
Exactly.
I quickly Googled it. It's Stephen Fry and Douglas Adams.
Mm. Thank you, Google.
Yeah. So the first one was Douglas Adams and his friend Mark, and then they went back, and Stephen Fry went with Mark to do the rest of them.
Oh.
So it was a whole thing. But yes, it's so good. I highly recommend it. It's really a fun way to see a whole bunch of animals that are like struggling, but like also in like a fun way.
I think I've
and
heard
like
of the
learning
documentary
about
series,
them.
yeah.
It's really good. But yes, I love cockapos.
Little green guy.
Cockapos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Do we have any other last minute questions for Khami? Any other questions? You've got 2 minutes.
2 whole entire minutes. Oh.
Hunter.
Aww. I agree.
Aw, it's all the hearts. Thank you.
Aww.
Right.
Oh,
there's one from Eric.
Favorite pasta? Ooh, that's a good question.
Now, hang on a second. Quick pause. We're talking just like favorite pasta noodle to consume or favorite pasta dish.
Ooh, those are good
Those are
clarifications.
Yeah. Yep. You can answer both, of course, if you want to.
Like favorite noodle is a little different than favorite pasta noodle, I feel.
Yeah, like favorite pasta noodle.
Okay. Thinking favorite dish. Okay. Favorite dish, fettuccine alfredo.
Hey, base. Let's go.
It's so freaking good. But like I would pick Asian noodles over Italian noodles on a good day. So
I feel that.
My favorite noodle type is chow mein noodles. I love chow mein noodles. They're so good. I go to Noodle Box and I will get the teriyaki box, but I will be like, do not give me the fat noodles. Give me the chow mein noodles.
Yeah, don't give me the fried flat Shanghai noodles, please. Give me the other ones. I get
give
you.
Me the good. Give me the little noodles because there's so much more space for the sauce to stick to it. So then you get it like extra. It just feels extra saucy, and then the noodles you aren't like chewing on forever.
Some days I too feel extra saucy.
I mean, if you're in my chat, I feel like we're always saucy.
What a time for an ad to hit. I too feel a little saucy. Ad break.
Boom.
Twitch is just like, and ad.
Oh my gosh. Khami, I know you had mentioned that you haven't been out to the mainland like super often.
No, I want to get out to Vancouver more, but like for me, it's a trip.
No, that's so fair. It just means that I have to mentally make the note to take you to an Asian restaurant when you're out here next. There's a specific place. It's just across the street across the street and down a bit from the Japanese Cultural Center, and it has my favorite chow mein.
Ooh.
You have your choice of like a black bean sauce with like beef strips, or they do like a classic chow mein sauce with beef brisket or shrimp. They're so good. It's like the
black
perfect
bean sauce sounds tasty.
It's so perfect. It's the perfect, you know, when they do like the outside edges and like the top are just ever so slightly crispy, but then the inside of it is all soft and saucy.
I'm drooling.
Soft and saucy.
That's the best kind of chow mein, soft and saucy. Welcome back from ads, folks. Oh no. Well, I think that about does it. That's a solid hour.
A solid hour. We did it.
Absolutely.
We did it. And if
That was
I'm
awesome.
counting correctly, that I said it earlier, I think, but I'm correct. Yeah, segment number 3. Let's go.
Hooray!
Wahoo! Wahoo! Thank you again for being here.
Thank you for having me. This was fun.
Anything you'd like to say as a farewell to our listeners?
I got nothing. I'm put on the spot. My brain just went, and my brain literally did the dial-up sound.
Okay, well, since I will be rating you, what are you streaming after the interview?
I was gonna just do a little bit more just chatting in case there was any more questions that
excellent.
popped up. And then I am going to wing it. I still haven't picked a game, but I'm probably gonna play a game. What it's gonna be, we're gonna find out in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Amazing.
I love that.
So I'll be playing something. Probably something cute. Probably one of the many games that I've abandoned because I've been
So
trying to get back
rude.
to the games that I have played for like 10 minutes and then went, oh, look, shiny game.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I feel
I may
that.
have spent an hour yesterday sorting through all of the games that I have in my Steam account and going, okay, which games have I purchased and never played? Because being part of a Steam family, it just shows me all the games I've never played.
No,
so it's hard to track down
same.
which ones.
Yeah.
I found a way to do it, and now I just have I had to manually make a collection myself.
Yeah.
And I went through every single game I had and then went, okay, these are games I've never played that I bought. These are games that I have played that I have abandoned and or I really should revisit. So I'm gonna start going through my lists before I try and buy more video games because it turns out
backlog.
I have 100 games I have bought on Steam that I have never played.
What is that? That's a new game every day for the next month and 2 months, 2.5 months. Wait, no, 3.5 months.
I got some catching up to do.
I believe in you. I hope you find one that's like just perfect for the evening.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be something. It'll probably be something puzzly or indie because I almost always play an indie game. Just something made by like a little guy.
Yeah,
we love little guys.
We love indie games.
Yeah.
Oh, and little guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so if you're in the Vancouver chat, stick around. We'll send you over to Khami. Oop.
What's our raid message?
What is our raid message? We can't quite surprise Khami with the raid message.
Who was that character again? Who you called mom?
Oh, Yuko?
Yuko love raid. I don't know. Oh, I spelled it wrong? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's W, isn't it?
Yes, you are correct.
Haha.
But not a W.
No. I've seen that yaoi. It's not a yaoi. Is it? No, it's not a yaoi. Yuko, mommy, sorry. Got a question. Did I eat recently? I mean, I may have eaten a couple pepperoni sticks before
The
hopping
answer
on
should
stream
not be
because
I
was
may
late.
have eaten. Oh no.
I definitely ate food. Was it a lot of food? No, but I had an errand and I was running and I had to do a thing for my mom because I love my mother and I need to acquire a thing. So I acquired the thing. Thankfully, I was like the store. I got into the store, got the thing, got out, and then I got on the bus. And then I'm like, I have a half hour.
Raid's gonna go through in just a moment, friends.
All right.